Well, good day, folks. Making a few videos all in the same day here because there's so much going on, but I just wanted to sort of give you an idea. A lot of you are calling me about bigger buildings. We have listings on like Marketplace and Kijiji about larger structures. This one's going to live at the farm, and I'm going to be able to show this to you. So this building is an enclosed space of 12 by 24 plus a 6-foot porch. So we have the Simcoe dormer up here. This one's going with larger windows. These are 4 by 4 with the 12-inch by 48 transom windows above it. We're not at the point where we're sticking the windows in here yet, but we did get started on insulating this. We got the power roughed in yesterday. So I'm just going to give you a little walk around. This is going to be our newest model. It will also function as the office. And my wife, Jen, was kind of giving me shit because I sold our office. I'm not supposed to sell the office, but we had a customer fall in love with it. So we just rebuilt it and went just a little bit bigger. So the other one was 12 by 17 plus a 2-foot porch. This is 12 by 24 plus a 6-foot porch. So why not do it bigger just to see where we can get to? So here's sort of part of the process. This is all going to get lined in pine. So this is sort of a variation of our north porch, which is going to be lovely. There'll be enough room here for a couple of chairs and we can sit and relax in there. You can see on this wall here how much window there really is on a 24-foot building. That's almost that entire wall full of glass. And they're going to be beautiful. They'll be black on the outside, white on the inside. On the back side of the building, there's 2 more windows. So these are both 3 by 4s. We want those higher in the wall because there's going to be things underneath these windows. So these 3 by 4 windows are a recommended window for almost every application because you can get a countertop, a sofa, a bed, a table, whatever underneath that window. That's a good size for one of our buildings. If you insist on bigger windows, well, look what happens. You lose the wall, right? So there's no functionality underneath that window. That's only about 20 inches, maybe 24 inches underneath that. So you can't really, put anything in front of it. So this building's pre-wired. We got the panel in already. They got the vapor barrier up. They're just taping all that stuff up here. And now they are getting started on some pine. So this one is a taiga package. Taiga includes R14 rock wool. This will have a fully ventilated roof. You can see the rough ends for the pot lights. There's 3 of those in the main space here, which is going to look great. And another 4 by 3 window here looking out over the north porch. So plugs where we wanted them. This will be our sort of hospitality station. We're going to have cold drinks and hot there for you. And then plugs everywhere else so that we can do cool things like maybe up here we want to hang a TV. And we're going to have the desk back here like we did before. So we're going to organize this very similarly to how we had the old office. It's just a little bit more space. I think we can get another seating area up in that corner, which will be awesome. And then when you come to visit with me, if you want to see what a bigger building feels like, this is it, right? So this is mid-build. They're probably a couple of days away from buttoning this up and getting it finished. The boys are off site today doing some work. There is one of the fellows that's still here, still working away on this guy. But you can see we have our house wrap on there. Typar is what we're able to get our hands on this time. And the windows in this building will be black on the outside, white on the inside. You can see the trusses extending beyond the roof. So there will be a ventilation system in this roof, which is awesome and a standard in the taiga package now. And this building, it's worth noting, I forgot to show you outside, but this building is on steel I-beams rather than the pressure treated 6x6s. We can't get a PT 6x6 longer than 24 feet. So because this building is 30 feet long, it's prudent to put it on I-beams rather than the wooden skids. So you can get these on smaller buildings if you like. Sometimes our customers prefer that. They do cost more money to put the I-beam under there than the PT 6x6, but that's something we can have a discussion about when we're doing your custom design. I'm blathering on here. What else do I need to tell you? This one's going to have steel siding. We're going to do vertical orientation instead of horizontal on this one just to mix it up. And the rest of the build is coming together. So this is basic, like mid-framing stage. There's a lot that goes into this building that you don't see when we have the pine on there. And I just wanted to do a bit of a walk around to explain all that stuff to you, because it's really more than meets the eye, right? All this stuff is buried. We're gonna have a pot light in the porch as well. There's an outdoor plug too, so we can plug stuff in if we need to. I'm tickled with this new office. This is gonna be beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to welcoming you with a cold or hot beverage, and we'll be able to sit down and talk about how you would like your Highland outbuilding. Look at this wall of windows. Just beautiful. We have a very similar building up at our cabin, right? So we love how this feels. It's a nice spacious space, and we'd love to build one for you. So check us out at highlandoutbuildings.com. You can call me anytime at 705-309-9088. We'd love to build you your beautiful custom space. Cheers, folks.